moly. So, yo, listen to this guy's back there telling the stewardess he slipped on the marble floor and hit his head.
Yeah, I'm transferring, so.
Landing gear just went down. Starting to pull back on the throttle.
Please make sure that your seatbelts are securely fastened. Your landing station.
First time that happened, fucking bad. And me fucking pushing off the seat in front of me. I'm falling over and shit, trying to film one-handed. Man. Had to hit that, reverse the motor, man. It's either that or go off the end of the runway like we did that one time. That shit was crazy. Went off the runway and into the fence and got stuck in the sand, and the pilot freaked out and tried to get unstuck. Back in the traveling days.
And the date today is 30th of September 2023 on a Saturday. Please remain seated until the air comes off the complete stop and the passengers will find first switched off. May we remind you to check areas around you for items you might.
So used to hearing dogs barking in the Philippines. You hear that? It sounds like it's the plane barking. Listen to it. It's a hydraulic.
Cabin crew 13 sharp.
Sir, this arms are across you.
I just got a whiff of exhaust. Either that or somebody farted. Man. Good God, I hope that's exhaust. I'm in no rush to get off this plane. I took a magic pill. I could just stay here. Just wake me up tomorrow. I'll be alright.
Passengers seated from rows 1, 2, and 3 will now depart. All passengers seated from rows 21, 22, and 23 will now depart. followed by passengers seated from rows 31 to 41 keeping out of the park.
Jules said, there's something leaking out of your bag. I said, no, dude, that's the AC. That bag costs like $400 and there ain't shit leaking out of that bag. And if it is, it's amazing. That's a U.S. Navy SEAL bag. That thing's like, it's $475. It better not be leaking. There's nothing in there that can leak. I didn't bring nothing. So we don't know if that's true, because you can't believe anything you hear nowadays. What I said is he probably fell, wiped out on the scooter because of the way the traffic is. They said, no, some guys beat him up. I said, dang, probably drunk talking that bagumbo, man, talking that shit. Let his mouth overload his ass, and that's what happens. Don't let your ass write a check that it can't cash. So,
Here, sir?
Camouflage.
Yes, sir. 2? Yeah, that's yours?
dropping a puke bag, blocking the rain coming down on me. Let's see, I gotta put this back in here.
Definitely not this way.
This shit is boring watching people come off the plane. But you could be like, hey, I know that person. Look, it's John Doe. Yo, listen to this guy's back there telling the stewardess he slipped on the marble floor and hit his head. They were saying he got his ass kicked. All the guys working at the airport, they came up with this big story. See how that cheesemas gets out of control? He's back there telling her what happened. They're like, yo, that dude over there got his boots smoked. They beat the shit out of him. He had this big long story made up.
Nice place.
Everything is just on the outside.
They told me the story for like 20 minutes. How he got beat up by a bunch of guys. And now he's saying he slipped on a marble floor and smashed his head. That makes sense. You know what I mean? Because of the way his injuries look. It looks like that's what happened.
Yeah, I've been here. But they just got back from the boat trip.
Alright, enough of the beautiful people. Bobby's getting bored. I gotta talk to that guy. I'll say, yo man, they had this big long story made up about you. And not being nosy, but I overheard that you slipped and fell on a marble floor. You know how to, they got a lot of marble, they got a lot of slick floors over here in the Philippines. And that's more believable. But then my dumb ass says, oh yeah, he's probably drunk talking shit and that's what happens. I fell right into that one. Unbelievable. Keith Smith is real in the Philippines.
Once again, welcome to Manila. Good afternoon.
The water should. What's my
The airport's a lot bigger than Cebu. Mactan, it's a lot bigger. A lot bigger. All kinds of boxes. Oh, there goes one bag. Yeah, I saw one bag.
motorized.
Do you have a
Motorized wheelchair?
There's a motorized.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. And there's a green bag over there. And the other two pieces, they just went by. Here we go. Thank you. Yeah. Number 598. Didn't get her name. She's quiet. Scoped it out. There it is. Wow. Thank you. Cool. Thank God that made it. Looks like the cushion made it too. Let me see if she locked. Let me see if she locked the wheels. Let me see if I can turn. No, she didn't lock the wheels. That's good. So I can see. That looks pretty good. I can't see the electric wheelchair because it's behind. Looks like it's all right. So far, so good. Thank God for that. That thing is a little bit expensive, $2,800. So it's not cheap. The one I wanted was the, what do they call that? The ones that the police officers use, and you just put a Segway. I wanted the Segway with the giant tires in the seat, but that thing was like $10,000. This one on the other side there, right there, $2,800. So there's a big difference in price. Thank you. So that's you got the 3 tickets for the 3 different pieces of luggage. So far, so good. The luggage is holding up. A damn electric wheelchair is like, they got They got her trying to push two things around. She should just concentrate on an electric wheelchair. Stick my boarding passes back in here before I wind up losing them, you know what I mean? That's how you lose shit. Always remember, right when the plane starts to land, if you got anything in that pocket in the back of the seat, you know.
Okay, just wait for me here.
Okay. Thank you. Cool. Well, the luggage looks like it's holding up pretty good. That Walmart special, that plastic one, not the one Watershed. That Watershed rubber bag, that thing is, like I said, the other one was $400. That one was like $3 something, lifetime guaranteed. Not water resistant. It's waterproof. You could submerge that bag in the bottom of a pool and put electronic equipment and sink it with like a bunch of cinder blocks. No moisture will get in there. It's got a patent on the zipper. It's almost like a giant seal from a what do you call it? A Ziploc bag, but different. Look it up. It's called Dry Shed. They make bags for the U.S. Navy SEALs and other special forces groups. That's why I bought it. And then you figure if you're going to invest in all this camera equipment, I had the drone. What was it? $2,184. Then you got a iPhone 13 with 2 terabytes of storage and a boatload of RAM. I can't remember how much RAM the phone had. That's pushing $1,800. Then you got the Samsung S20 Ultra with a boatload of storage and a lot of RAM. It's $1,500. And then you got GoPro 10, which I bought for Nixie. Then you got the Hero 8 Black, and then you got the Lark 150 wireless microphones. You add up all that stuff, it's like $10,000. So why spend 10 grand on electronic equipment and then have a shitty bag and it rains real hard like it does in the Philippines, and then all of a sudden all your stuff is ruined? I'd rather pay, you know, $400 or $500 for a really good, totally waterproof bag. Check out these pictures over here. It's pretty cool. Look at that coral, man. That's badass right there. We got some of the best diving on the planet in the Philippines. I've never been yet. I want to go next time when I come back. There's another one. Look at that. It's amazing. Yeah, there you go. My goodness. There's a cutie for you right next to me. I don't want to get in trouble staring at her. Not that I'm worried about it. It's not good to be gawking, so to speak. So I had the leg braces. I put the leg braces on the metal platform because they bend at a 90-degree angle. Secured them to the metal platform, put a pillow on top of them, and then pulled the chair seat back down and taped it in shoelaces. I was like, we don't have any rope. I said, we got a boatload of shoelaces, let's just use that. And then in the bottom there, the, what do you call it? the Velcro Nike sandals. I put the sneaker in there and then secured it with a shoelace as tight as I could get it, and then wrapped the shoelace with tape so the shoelace couldn't pop off the front or back up and get loose. So that was that. There's some taping going on over here. Oh, this is immigration. They're going through all the stuff. Look at all this, man. Searching them boxes. Pull out a big package of white powder. Say, oh, we got you. Say, nah, it's sugar, man. I'm telling you. Or this baby powder, right? Until that chemical packet turns blue. And that's why don't ever let anybody pack your luggage, man. Don't take your eyes off your luggage. Don't take your eyes off your luggage. Somebody can stash some shit. I started to check my wheelchair, like the hollow pipes in a wheelchair. You could drop something down on one of them hollow pipes. Imagine if they pulled something out right in front of me. I'd be like, yo, what? Who put that in there? They'd be like, yeah, right, sir. Anyway, so this is what we got to go through here. You can hear the tape, boy, they're going fast. They're banging it out. That one guy looks like Noli's cousin. Noli, I just found your cousin. Look. There's Noli's cousin right there. Noli. That's Noli's cousin. An older version. Wait, it looked a little bit like Noli. If Noli was older. I'm zoomed in from so far away. There he is. Noli Jr. Noli Sr. Damn, what a job. Yeah, that's got to be a pain in the ass to unbox stuff and go through it and look and see what everything is. That's a pain in the ass, man. Balan. I'll never say that word right. Balkabayan. I can't say that word.
Pagkain po ba nakalock? Open nyo na po.
They got the red, it looks official, these red ropes. They got business class. Look, they roll out the red carpet for the business class, right? Damn, look at these people over here. Look. We got another load of people. I think that's my flight over there. There's my wheelchair was over there. And now it's right, let me see, where's my finger at? It's right over here somewhere. Yeah, see the wheel right there? So my wheelchair is in this line. My God. These poor people, they gotta wait. I think they gotta wait. It's a lot of stuff to go through. Holy tamale. Yes. Funny, everybody's staring. What's this guy? This guy's sitting over here talking to himself. Maybe he's crazy. I'm gonna sleep on that flight that's coming up. I'm gonna rack out for like 10 hours at that 21-hour flight. I got a magic trick up my sleeve. I'll tell you about it someday.